Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Potatoes. Today we're gonna review a game I just had. I think I'm gonna call this series How to Suck, because this game literally put it on a whole new perspective of what the hell are you people doing. This is one of those things when you walk around and you're just, life is good, and all of a sudden a car smacks you in the face, and you say, there's no way this is a legitimate thing. This is just happening. It's a random occurrence. Once in a blue moon, a lightning strikes, and then all of a sudden you meet these people. They are all in together from the same freaking universe, sucked into ours to cause chaos and mayhem. Yeah, so you can see how I feel regarding this. Now, I am playing the curve first, and I figured, okay, I'll start on this side. I'll start pushing down towards on the western front. I'll go down. It'll be okay. We'll split around. At this point, I should already have seen that this is going to be a game that was going to cause me to have some hemorrhoids, because as you can see, the Montana has already decided, well, screw that side, guys. I'm going home, back to the west, to America. So he decided to push on my side with, obviously, afterwards, the Hindenburg as well, the Des Moines, the other Hindenburg, and pretty much everybody else. The Minotaur and the Magi they were like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm not gonna stay here on my own. That's kind of stupid. I'm just decided to screw everything, and they're gonna move in our side as well in a second. Now, forget the fact that there's 2 tier 8 CVs, which I'm gonna tell you right now, they're both horrible CVs. But the fact of how bad they are and how bad ours is just mind staggering. I think I'm having an aneurysm for just thinking about it. But alright, let's get back to the game. So we're going out to one side. God help me, why? I don't know. I should have seen this early on. It will come to me in a second, and you will see what happens exactly. So I try and maybe figure if there's 1DD in the game, I'll take the shimmy. The entire team is basically just staying behind. They're not pushing. Figure, well, you know what? Maybe they're not stupid. I've had games where everybody went one side and it went okay. I mean, it just requires some serious violence on whatever side you're going for. Everybody has to push in together. My first testimony that's not going to happen is this Hindenburg right next to me that's just sitting, because the Hindenburg has a straight freaking gun. Shooting them for violence is not where it's an expert at. It needs to go to the open water, because you're spotted by plane just like that. Go to the open water. No, he decides he's gonna stay here, and in fact he's gonna start reversing because the cover behind the island. Now that's a proper place to go. Obviously, this is where soon I'm gonna find out how stupid their CV is, which I thought, oh my god, this is great, this is fantastic. And then I found out how bad what ours was. So it's coming. As you can see, the Chicago on our side is basically just staying there for a minute. He's like, this is not happening. I'm just not. Something in the brain just went stop, delete, program crashed. This is right here where I see the things are really bad, because some of their team is gone here. It's a Yamato, a Kurfürst, a Hindenburg. There's no DD, so we should be able to push this pretty quickly and maybe even support the back. But then I look back and I see, oh my god, the entire team is just sitting behind me. The rune has turned around. Both Hindenburgs are sticking their asses back. This is where I know that the enemy CV is just shite, because he literally did it. I don't even know if this is an auto drop. I'll be honest. Is this an auto drop? That far away? Like, okay, maybe a mess up, but it definitely starts looking like this guy's an absolute idiot. And then I look back and I see that they're all leaving the back. Now at this point I'm already pretty frustrated with this team, and I'm like, okay, I need to start turning around because somebody needs to cover the back, because there's a Salem and a Kronstadt and a Mino and a Shimmy and a Montana and a Hindenburg coming to the back with a Chicago that doesn't even know how to spot properly. He's just trying to torp, and in a second you're going to see how bad he is, because he's just going to take all his planes and shove them right up into the ass of the AA and the enemy team without doing a single thing. Breathe. Oh my god. So I'm turning around thinking, oh, maybe it's about time that somebody goes around, because obviously the entire team is sitting behind me. a full square behind me, and they're all turning around because why not? There's 3 ships in the way and no DD to stop us. Forget Torps, CV. It's like, this is just annoying. As you can see, I'm writing in chat. Yeah, you're all a joke, literally a joke, because they really are. The Yamato on the enemy team is a moron. He basically just got himself wrecked, just going straight into our shells, which shows you what's the level of the IQ level, the average on both teams. This was unique. There's a reason why I'm loading it. I get a few of these a year, and this is one of those. So I'm turning back, and I'm starting to move back. And obviously, you know, while you're going back, you want to shoot the ships in the front and whatever it is that you have in front of you. So I figured, okay, there's a Hindenburg and a Rochelle. They should be able to turn back. There's also Musashi that might come this way. But look how many ships! Push! Push! Go in! Go! Go! So a couple of them do turn up to go the other way. A Minotaur, and I think it was a Rune, and myself. Then I have this dumbass Amagi who's looking one way and he's completely blocking me. Okay, mistakes can occur, whatever. I need to start moving though. I'm shooting the Salem. I'm gonna miss this shot completely. Then this Hindenburg just decides, what the hell not, destroying this train, right? And at this point I know I'm getting screwed because I got these nice big torps coming at me, and the only one who can have them is the Shimakaze who's right in front of me. So yeah, now I can't move forward, I can't move back, and I need to start turning because my momentum from before is already going to propel me into this torp. So I figured I'll turn, at least I'll miss one and I'll get the other. Obviously not even on the belt, so it's pretty much almost full damage. Okay, the Salem has probably like 7 people on him. He's the only one spotted. He should be dead. No, why would he? The guy doesn't even know how to go behind island, and he just figures, well, I'll go straight in forward because these guys are idiots. They're not even getting me. So I just wait a little bit, shoot, do an ounce of damage. The Minotaur and the Rune and the Des Moines were going up on the 2 line because they're obviously super sniper ships trying to avoid the damage and probably running after a Shimakaze when the Des Moines, the only one with radar, is sitting so far back. Just a pure genius, stroke of genius. There we go. There's the shimmy gets spotted by the plane. Thank God the CV actually did something right, but you know what? You can't trust not the Des Moines, the Rune, or the Minotaur to actually do the proper damage. This Kronstadt who decides to sit behind an island, and I'm like, is this guy for real? Is he just sitting there? And yes, he is, and he's about to get a little smack to the face because of it. Because I got big guns and you're an idiot, and that's where you deliver into the port. Close enough. Just a little bit more. Now this Salem is still alive, which makes me basically, I have to turn away because I can't deal both with the Salem, a Hindenburg, Kronstadt, Shimmy, and a Minotaur that's sitting in smoke right in front of me. So I'm taking some fires, I'm dodging these torps though, and I'm like, okay, I need to do the job. So I shoot the Salem. I'll kill the Salem because you guys are morons. The Amagi takes damage. How does he take more damage than me? They're all shooting at me. How? But he does go down. At this point, I'm basically running away a little bit because the amount of damage that I'm taking. The HE, I was like, okay, maybe their team is dumber than ours. Just maybe. It's a possibility. It's a possibility that they're actually more stupid than my team. Because we have 1 death and they have 3, so this is still a winnable situation. This is doable. So as you can see, my team basically pushing on the west, but at about a quarter speed, with quarter speed for half a minute, and then full reverse for about another 2 minutes, and then quarter speed back, quarter speed forward, and full reverse for another minute. I don't even know what to say about this. What the hell are your people doing? There's a Montana there. Nobody's shooting the Montana. I think he's getting this in an attempt by torch by the Shimmy. I'm not sure what's going on there. A Kronstadt and a Shimmy. Again, a Minotaur and a Des Moines and a Rune sitting on my side. Absolutely going nowhere. The Minotaur is turning back. Why are you turning back, man? Go. Go. Go up. Go. Turn east. You're not helping anybody here. You're not helping. Go there. Use your smoke. It's just a Kronstadt. I'll help you. I swear to God. Just go. There's a Hindenburg moving straight through the middle. RCV has no more planes. He has like these fighters up here, and I think he has a few more, and that's pretty much it. He basically threw them at the enemy like an idiot. And at some point, he even declares that earlier in the game, the enemy CV is better than me. The enemy CV was a 40% win rate with a PR of 900. How bad do you have to be in order to be less good than he is? Hallelujah. Gotta bless the Lord in this game, because if not, I would have lost it about 5 minutes ago and rage quit, because this was one of those games. So Shimakaze ends up taking down the Hindenburg. Nobody really knows how that occurred, because what the hell, the shimmy is on the complete opposite side, turned around, went down. The Hindenburg was sitting on his ass, took some torps. He got wrecked. Yeah. So the enemy Hindenburg is pretty low as well, but you know, we gotta do what can we do. The Minotaur is sitting in front of me, and the Minotaur is a complete moron. Now he smokes right here. He's about to launch torps my way, which I obviously didn't find out until a little bit later on. And obviously when I see a Minotaur, I'm getting the Hydro very soon, so I'm about to turn it on just to figure out what's coming my way. But, you know, if he hadn't actually opened fire on me like you're about to see in a second, then maybe I would have eaten 1 or 2 torps. Maybe. But no, he decided that it's a good idea. You want to bait the ship that's going the way you want it to go by shooting at it and reminding him you're there, and then maybe, just maybe, he'll dodge your torps, because that's a logical thing to do. So yeah, so this nincompoop basically does exactly that. And there are the torps. And if I didn't know, maybe I wouldn't have turned the Hydro. Maybe I would have eaten all these torps. I would have been dead right now. 1 torp probably, maybe 2 torps would have been sufficient. But no, you're just silly. So there's the Hindenburg. The Hindenburg is moving forward. People shoot. Things happen. There's the Minotaur. Minotaur somehow takes a lucky shot from our side and just gets completely annihilated. I don't even know what happened there. I wasn't the one detecting. I'm assuming the Des Moines used radar. Thank God. Somebody did something. And the Des Moines does end up taking the Minotaur. The Hindenburg shows broadside to the rest of the world combined, because why not flowers? And gets completely obliterated in the last 4.5K that he has by a single shell that hits right on target. And that's right there. Two shells. One shell. 2 over penetrations and 1 actual shell that hits. This Kronstadt is a complete idiot. What the hell are you doing? Go, run away. It will make sense. Go, turn left, right. You think, oh yes, this person, he's actually smart, because Minotaur ruined Des Moines and a Kronstadt, which he obviously has no success in killing. He's gonna run away. No, he's not gonna run away. He's gonna turn inwards, into a place where he cannot escape. So you think, okay, maybe he was planning on hiding. He was waiting for his friends. Logical. You could wait. I mean, you're far away. It will take me a while to hit. Maybe he'll wait for me in the corner and then try and citadel me. I know it's kind of hard, close range, but you know, maybe he'll do a lot of damage. He could do it. He could ram me. He could do a lot of different things. In a second, you're going to see that this guy had way too less gray matter in order to perform that action. Richelieu moving on the top. As you can see, he's full HP. Just remember this Richelieu for a little later on, alright? This Richelieu is going to come. It's going to be very, very important. Soon. Yeah. So our friendly team is dying over left and right. Remember, they had about 3 or 4 ships to deal with. The entire team, excluding myself, Amino, and Arun, and Des Moines. That's 8 people versus 4. Some of the enemy team had to turn back in order to deal with it while we're killing this guy. Kronstadt steps out of fucking hiding, goes out. I missed just a little bit, doing only 10k damage. Our friendly Hindenburg dead to Lexington, and I don't even know how the hell that's what are you doing. Oh my god. Okay, Kronstadt reversing, and I'm like, okay, so I'll shoot his ass, I'll do a bunch of damage, of course, because, you know, it's Kronstadt, so what? Doesn't have armor in the back. So I end up shooting right there, and close enough. That's the end for the Kronstadt. He's gonna take some fire right there, and somebody else is gonna steal my kill. No, I stole the kill. That's great, my kill. I stole it from myself. Montana is going running back, and there's a Richelieu. Now I'm alone, because the Minotaur, the Rune, and the Des Moines are idiots. Just sticking back, because why push forward? Obviously, it just doesn't make sense. You don't really want to win a game. You just want to stay back. Now, at this point, I'm 3 kills, 114k damage. Not that much, but, you know, I'm really low, and I have no heals, and I have no Hydro. And there's a Richelieu that's coming full HP at me. Full HP. The Richelieu obviously decides, well, it's not his fault. He's not really that stupid when it comes to the decision making, because he should be able to kill me. And actually, HE would have been a good call. He should be able to do a decent amount of damage with it. He only does a fire, because I have no idea where the hell he was aiming for and where he actually hit. But he takes a nice big chunk of damage from me, and at this point I'm turning my guns inwards, expecting another HE ship, which is going to be a real problem. So I'm not going to survive this. This is bad. This is bad. So if you look down to the other side, the Shimakaze, the Shokaku, and everybody else are just dead. It's like, what the hell is going on? There's a Hindenburg and a Musashi and a Montana that basically took all of them down. They killed like 2 ships. And at this point, there's a Richelieu that's going straight ahead of me. He's shooting AP, and he doesn't even have nearly as much of a broadside. And he shoots at my my hull, not superstructure. He takes a bunch of hits from me. Somebody hits me. It was the Montana. The goddamn Montana shot me. Instead of shooting at the millions of targets out there, he shoots me, takes down 10k off my HP. But I'm not going to surrender, so I'm turning around expecting to die at any second, because obviously the Richelieu should have a reload right about now. And supposedly not. And then I slow down because, I thought maybe I'll fool him and he'll fire a little bit further ahead. I shoot some more, do some more damage. Here's a few more shells. My secondaries are doing the best they can. This guy shoots and misses most of them. Thank God. He hits me about 3 times, doing about 1k damage. Fantastic. I don't have any HP to spare. The Richelieu, I cannot believe it. From full HP versus a 30k, starting 30k, and he got a little bit of assistance from the goddamn Montana, who took about 10k off of me. The Richelieu ends up eating a nice big shell. There we go. That's my 4th kill. And oh my God, I'm literally carrying this to death. There's nobody helping. When Minotaur, Des Moines, and Rune, who decided, now I'm gonna go forward and actually do something. Yeah. So this is the point where I understand that I'm doomed. My CV has no planes. He has, according to him, he has 6 planes alive, and I don't even remember how long ago that was. The enemy team has a Montana that's almost full HP, a Hindenburg that I don't even know where it is, Musashi just climbing up the side. I have a Minotaur, a Rune, and a Shukaku with no planes. Minotaur is just, cruising on his way to the Bahamas. Montana is a 66k, and I'm basically saying maybe what this team needs is a push in the right direction. Maybe what I need to do is do some self-sacrifice. So I push myself. Let's just push up a little bit, just a smudge. There's no need to wait all this thing out. So yeah, as you can see, I'm going back. I'm going a little bit closer. I shoot at the Montana once. Montana eats up a citadel. Oh, nice. This is a good push in the right direction. Maybe if I stay here, then everything will be great. And obviously another shell's coming. I see the Musashi. Got to be careful. Don't want to step in front of the Musashi. Musashi doesn't give a rat's ass. He's going to decide to sit there. I was like, oh, Hindenburg. That's great for me. He's moving in the middle. Maybe I'll get to wreck him. And I shoot the Montana again, doing a little bit more damage. There we go. Another 10k damage, give or take. The Hindenburg is cruising freely, free-minded, flower boy, walking around the fields, enjoying life. Montana just going in, taking damage, gives no rats about anything and what's going on. My CV, I don't even know what he's doing. He's just... That's pretty much the summarizing his entire actions this game, let alone what he just did. All his planes went bye-bye. The Rune just goes down to a Montana, I guess he was also the one spotting him because I don't see him anymore. And I am detected by plane. I can only assume it's the plane that's coming right at me right now because the CV doesn't have anything to do with it. And he cannot do a single thing. At this point, I can't turn left because I thought maybe the Musashi was there. And then I look, it wasn't. And I'm like, okay, I need to slow down a little bit because I don't want to step in front of a Hindenburg with 3,000 HP. 35 seconds left. We're losing this game real bad. The Montana pretty much puts the nail on this and kills me with 2 shells that hit me in the front. And this is the end of that game. Minotaur and his Des Moines friend eventually just do pretty much nothing. Des Moines dies. I don't even know what the Des Moines died to. The Minotaur is sitting in the back enjoying life right there, doing something. This dumbass Stilgar, yes, you are an idiot. I don't know what you were doing. I don't know what the hell you think, but you're a dumbass. Yes, please find your tail. It's a fun YouTube. Guys, please subscribe. Put a like on this because I'm depressed. This is just horrible. My name is Let's Play Potatoes. Find me on Twitch. And if you were in this video, stop playing. Stop playing. God.